Hi, welcome in my beautiful souls. My name is Sia. Welcome to my channel, Sia Light Intuitive Guidance. This will be a collective read for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Libra. Remember to check out your placements for each house. You might have your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in a different placement. So don't forget to check all of those out and welcome in. Thank you so much for being here with me. Now, there has been tremendous amount of change taking place. I will be going in with tarot, oracle, and I'll get you angel numbers and spirit messages. I'm just going to open up this space with a little bit of incense. Right, where did my lighter go? Again, thank you so much for joining me here today. My name is Sia. Welcome in, my beautiful souls, old subscribers, new subscribers, even anyone stopping by. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate you being here. Now, we've had huge shifts. Now, we've had Neptune go into Aries. There is a link below in my description box below in which you can find that. And remember to check out your rising sign, and then you'll know where that placement is for you. Right, let's go. And that is a 14-year cycle. Now, with that 14-year cycle, we have profound changes. It's about breaking away from illusions, where this can affect you, in what placement it can affect you. I'll go in with some oracle. And then we have Uranus as well, that has shifted and moved into a different sign. So there's huge shifts taking place. Again, remember, these are timeless readings. And thank you so much for being here. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And let's go. For my beautiful Libra, what do you need to know? Success and discovery. Wow, this is beautiful. This is you focusing back on your success, abundance, security, stability, finances. This is also about you on your self-discovery. But we've got caprice at the bottom, so that could be clouded judgment, departure, wisdom. Use your wise counsel. The key to your success is being mindful about who you're investing your time and energy into, and where your time and energy is going. Self-discovery, expansion. This is you. There's a moon there. So is there a little bit of confusion about where you're headed, where you want to head to? You're recognizing, and you will be recognized here for your success and abundance. Wow, 2 cards flew out. Isolation and dependency. This came out for Virgo as well, this card here. But isolation is a oopsie daisies. So this is telling me here, with your shadow self, have you been betrayed here? I'm not sure. Well, let's take a deeper dive. You may have isolated yourself to regain your sense of self. For my beautiful Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This is about you finding inner peace and being resilient here. Finding strength in self-sacrificing and empowerment. You're releasing and letting go of an addiction. And you're trying to do this here. And you're learning to discover more about yourself by breaking away from old patterns. You don't have to be. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Or a limited old toxic patterns. Breaking away from toxic patterns. You may have had to isolate yourself, or in solitude you've discovered true self and connected deeper within yourself and recognized how to put yourself first to ensure that you can create a success and abundance here, and being successful and moving forward. This is beautiful. And if you haven't done some meditation and had some alone time, it's okay to do that. Spirit is reminding you this is where you'll find your inner strength and empowerment. This is, meditation does help as well. For my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Libra. Okay, we'll take those. That's a lot, but we'll take those. strength and courage. You might be dealing with the Leo. 6 of Wands. This is success, abundance, security, stability. The Wheel. This is beautiful. We are in the cycle of 10. We've ended a 9 and 5. I want you to be mindful about where you're investing your time and energy. With the Strength card, you might be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. Success and abundance. 6 of Wands with the Wheel is telling me here that you are creating a legacy. You will be recognized for all your hard work here. But there might be a little bit of competition here. And the Strength is about your courage, your resilience, and your ability to overcome things. Be mindful about lust and ego. One more here. Libra, you've come out, but you feel a little bit off balance here. You might be having an awakening because of this, I can see, and you're learning to discover more about what you like, what you don't like, what helps you in situations. With the Strength card, this is about courage, strength, resilience. You're magnetic and attractive. This is so beautiful. However, Libra, the Justice card has come out reversed. I want you to ask yourself, what is making you feel off balance? This is a 14-year cycle, but even then, today here, these are timeless readings. Is this about relationships? Whether it be work relationships or love connection. Be mindful of your money and time and effort where you're investing. If it doesn't feel right, is it making you feel like you are not walking in the right path? Where are you feeling dependent on? Is that what is throwing you off here? Is it medication, an addiction? You might be having some form of inner conflict with the 5 of Wands here. Be mindful of understanding your depth and understanding those around you creating arguments and conflict. Is it worth your time? What are you waking up to here? Because I see 6 of Wands and the Wheel. This is success, abundance, victory, security, stability. The Wheel is turning in your favor. This is expansion. This is about luck, money, finances. This is you being publicly recognized for all your hard work. The Wheel is actually turning in your favor here. This is you recognizing that you are empowered to take action towards your success. This challenging behavior, this is people. This is you opening your eyes and people recognizing you for how far you have come. But I want you to be mindful about this imbalance. Let's see what that is. Give me clarity on this. King of Wands, that Aries and Neptune that came out sideways. This is about your power. Success isn't about the ego, it's more about your creative endeavors. It's about how you take action towards your creative endeavors. The King of Wands falling this way is about someone who's very creative, artistic, who's a go-getter. I want you to remember, you stay grounded. This came out sideways, so be mindful of your aggression or anyone trying to argue with you at this time, because what's hidden is that you can release and let go of anybody holding you back from your success. Ask yourself, what is holding you back from success? Is it a person, people, place, thing, or a limited belief? You have the strength and courage to be able to move forward on your soul journey. You have the strategy, drive, passion, and energy to do this. I want you to give yourself permission here, because of this discovery. You're learning more. This is about change. I want you to today understand that the more you give yourself permission to rest, the more you can contribute if you feel like you're off balance. But don't isolate yourself. However, this allows you to discover more about your truth and clarity here. And people will recognize you for your success and abundance. You will be recognized. Now, for your soul journey, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? So is there something where you feel ashamed of? Is it friends, family, in a conflict with the Five of Wands? Because there's luck, success and abundance here. The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? Now, this is on your soul journey. I want you to be able to ask yourself, what do you need to let go of that is disrupting your self-sabotaging belief systems in being able to recognize and own your success? I want you to be able to own that success that you have. Don't feel ashamed. Remember, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. And if you claim these positive affirmations, do hit a like and a comment and with an emoji. It really helps. Today, your soul action is heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard and healed. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. Fill in the blank. My soul's truth is. I want you to be able to do that exercise. For my beautiful Libra, what do they need to know here today? If you've been isolating yourself due to shame, I want you to release and let that go. You are allowed, the universe is saying you're allowed to accept this success that's coming in for you. Lightness. And I'll go in with an angel number as well. It's time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it is possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and doubting. What are you doubting here? What is it that is making you feel doubt? Why are you feeling so much doubt? It's about discovering your independence here. You can do this. Okay, for an angel number, what messages and guidance do we have for my beautiful Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in Libra? Okay. 999. Now, some of you may be struggling with releasing last year's trauma, but it's time to release and let those go. Because 999 also comes to a 1. And you're ready for this new beginning. And if you claim these beautiful positive affirmations, don't forget to hit a like and a comment with an emoji. I'll read out the affirmations. Let's go. Endings are new beginnings in disguise. An ending symbolizes the closure of one door and the opening of another. The whisper is reminding you to release and allow. It is in the release where the magic happens. Now, your affirmation here for today is: doors open for me where others have closed, bringing transformation to my mind, body and soul. This is so beautiful. This is beautiful. If you claim these beautiful positive messages, don't forget to hit a emoji at the bottom. That's your takeaway for today, and I hope this has been helpful. Now, take care. Bye.